a ceremony like this, you get the idea that people have been training for a long, long time, dedicated a lot of time and energy, money to achieve a certain level in an art form. Fourth Dan is not something that's gotten easy. Traditional Tang Soo is usually 3 to 4 years for first Dan, then it's 2 years for second, 3 years for third, and 4 years for fourth. You have to have a certain amount of age, you have to have accomplishments that go along with the responsibility of higher rank. Be able to teach, be able to conduct a class. You should have a skill level, that used to that is good enough to be able to show juniors how to do things right. Leadership, development, all those things come into play when you get into the senior ranks. Fourth Dan is like we consider fourth and fifth Dan like junior master, right? But there's nothing junior about it from as far as skill level and accomplishment. There's nothing junior about it. But as you get up higher, like Master Sadowski, you're talking 6 Dan and getting up there. Right? So it takes a long, long time to get there. And with the higher ranks at 6, it's usually the number of years that are added on to the rank. So 6 Dan is 6 years wait, time grade. But you just can't sit around and do nothing, right? You just can't kill time. You have to be doing things, leadership, right? Development of higher level students. In case of Master Art, you have the length of time that they're teaching and training. Then you look at the number of high-level students that they produce over time, right? People that stay for a long, long time and develop their art under the direction of a very highly skilled and dedicated instructor. His school, Master Art School has taken teams overseas. He's been in Malaysia, been in Wales. They've competed just about all over the United States. Competition for American Tang Soo is like competition is like ringing a dinner bell, right? They show up. They want to do it. They compete at a high level. Win or lose, they're out there. In recent years, it's been more about the winning. And I know this because I hear complaints. When you're the head of an organization, you hear the complaints here and there. Because the instructors as a whole are very competitive. We raise them like that. We want them to be competitive. So you hear it. Okay, how do we beat this guy? It's like students are they're winning, and it's easy for me. So when I select teams to compete internationally, I know what school is producing that kind of student. You don't travel all the way to Malaysia with students that are not going to be competitive. We'll ask you that. So in Master Art's case, right, his school is not only generating large numbers of competitive students, you also have the other requirements of good martial artists to participate. They present themselves well, they don't embarrass their instructor. They're out there doing their best, to represent their school at the highest possible level. Right? And that's one of the things that we look at when we start to look at promotion to the very, very senior rank. Very senior rank. And he's also had the responsibility of developing Master Sadowski, which is what he should be. And it's not about how many schools you have; it's about how many quality people you have within the schools that you do have. It's a concentration of talent. Sometimes fast growth is not a real big thing. instructors in this, just in this group right here. And what I see, the way some of you young guys, you know, are out there doing the proctoring and everything, demonstrating, you know, that you're there to help your instructor, you're there to, you know, be there for anything that he needs. So you can see the qualities of leadership in this school. And I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. Motion to the highest level of martial arts, usually 8 dan is a very senior rank, not a lot of quality. So this time I'd like to promote Master William Ott to the rank of 8th degree black belt in traditional Tang International and chief instructor of American Tang. Face your group. Okay. Hurry up! Hold it again! Come here! Right? 8th dan black belt, Master William Ott.
All right. I'd like to thank Grandmaster Scott for coming up and helping us out tonight. Today is Scott's birthday, so give him a hand. 50 years in martial arts. Next big event is what?
Tournament.
Tournament. All right, tournament. All right, if you're an art color above, I expect to see you there. All right, October 8th. School should have this stuff by now. All right. Anybody any questions?
No, sir.
Good. For my people, get back this week. All right, 4 matches. We're doing 1 week, and then we're right into the tournament. All right, so go in this class.
Sir.
Understand?
Sir.
Skoczyłem, chodziłem, kiedy?
I'm sure.
Good. I'd like to get a group photo. We're going to, we're going to sit the masters behind the table, pull them out, and everybody filter behind.
Yes, sir.
So let's go back on that.
Sir.